Hey Gemini, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-April general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today and hope that you all are doing well. So Gemini, when I was meditating over our energy, the song that I heard was I Said I Really Love You by Bobby Valentino. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. So in the song, in the hook of the song, he says, with all my heart, I said I really love you. With all my heart, I said I really need you, and I'll never let you go. So I'm going to say this in the beginning because I know a lot of people would like a heads up. If you're looking for a new love, I'm not getting that here because you also have the Six of Cups. This is someone that you have history with, okay? And more than likely, it's someone who has not been giving you much of anything. But I feel like this person is returning, and I definitely feel like it's going to be positive. I feel like there's a nice little cushion, okay? And when I say cushion, like there was a break between you and this individual. When they come back, they are on a completely different wavelength. Like I'm picking this up very strongly, okay? Now, also for those of you who are single and there's something new coming in, but I'm really getting like someone that you have history with already. But for those of you, if it's someone new coming in, I feel like this person may be... This may be the type of person who falls in love very quickly, and you're just kind of like weird much, you know. So it might be a turnoff because this person is being a little pushy. And I did see a lot of Earth, so it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, also Leo, and that did show very strong in the last week's reading. So we're going to check it out and see what we got here. But whatever the case, I feel like there's some very strong energy here, whether it's a new person or a past person. For a lot of y'all, it's going to be someone that you know, okay? That Six of Cups is really standing out for me, and it's really making a big deal for me because... again, you guys know I'm going to be preaching this until the end of this year. We are in a 6th year. So I feel like this something is coming full circle with someone that you have history with because they're meant to come back into your reality. Okay. So let's see what we get for you guys today. I'm going to change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. We will do the same for your clarifying deck. And as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read as such. Okay. Currently at the bottom of your general energy deck, you have the Five of Swords. So yeah, I feel like there could have been a falling out with you and this person, possibly over a third party, because you do have 1, 2, 3 people here. This is Source. This is you guys' energy. So unless you're dealing with a fellow air sign, another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, I feel as though you definitely was the one who cut things off with this individual because you just couldn't trust them, I feel like. Because if you notice, this person is victorious, or at least this is how they feel. So you may have felt like it was a big victory to be able to cut this individual off. But if you really look at his eyes and really look at his face, he didn't want to have to go there. He didn't really want to have to struggle. He didn't really want to have some type of confrontation, but it had to happen because something had to come to an end. But I feel like for a lot of you all, this is a horse, but I'm hearing donkey of the day, like jackass. Somebody felt like a jackass after they confronted someone about something. Yep. Told you. It's about love, for sure. With the Two of Cups, you didn't want to have to cut this off. Now, as I'm holding this, look at this. His body is facing the direction of Two of Cups, but he's not looking at it. Because for some of you all, you didn't want to have to do this, but this person gave you no choice. That's what I'm getting here for sure. I knew it. I knew it was going to have to do with love. And remember I was saying the Six of Cups. Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And 6 is the beginning of Cancer season. So for some of you all, you could be hearing from this person in Cancer season, or it could be a Cancer individual, or this breakup could have happened in Cancer season of last year, June, July. Because remember I said I did pick up that this happened a while ago. So there could be a nice little cushion of space between the time that you spoke to this person last, or you guys were with each other on a romantic capacity. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and shuffle the cards until we get your major arcana, which will be the Lovers card. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both. So let's part the deck. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of y'all, you could definitely be in your head about something. And I've been saying this for a while now, right? We're not in Mercury retrograde right now, but it feels very mercurial. It feels very Mercury retrograde-ish out here. And Mercury retrograde starts May 10th. And it ends June 2nd. I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of us, especially air signs, or Geminis and Virgos, because we're ruled by the planet Mercury. Okay, that's our ruling planet. So I feel like for a lot of us, we're going to be feeling that before most people, okay, because that's our ruling planet. And I said this, and I don't know if you guys seen the reading that I just recently posted, the collective reading from April to August. It's going to be a hell of a big yes. As I said, April, you got 4 here. This is 4 of Swords, yeah. Starting from April all the way to August, it's going to be a major, major gateway that's open. Some portal that's open energetically where we can sense and feel things stronger than we usually have. Empathic abilities opening up, very, very much so. Because something is, you see how the sword is up right here, and then on each side there's a star, the cosmos. A lot of y'all will be more aligned with the cosmos. Very intuitive at this time. Also, with all of that earth energy I picked up in the pre-shuffle, it could be an earth sign, but I feel like something is I just heard fluctuations. Okay, something, it could be fluctuating with your money. There could be ups and downs. Yeah, because as I'm looking at this star is higher than this one, so it could be 1 month it could be up, next minute it could be down. But I feel like that could just be possibly in May, because you do have this 5 right here. So that could possibly, yeah, because you got 4 and 5. So in May, there could be some fluctuations with your money. So be very mindful about that. Also, if you have been paying other people's bills for them, you might want to go ahead and cut that shit off. Okay. And I feel like that's the case also, because if you notice right here, you got these 2 people. It's like these 2 people in the background, they can't do anything without your assistance. This could be a lover. This could be children. I am getting adult children also. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through the deck and get your guys' major arcana. Absolutely. You just have the 5 of swords, now you have 5 of wands, conflict galore. And I feel like that's because there's a lot of energy. You won't have to cut somebody off. Now, I'm going to say this again, because these people look, most of them look young here. There could be some children, adult children. Some of you all may also be talking about kicking somebody to the curb if they don't get their shit together. And I feel like, didn't I say in the beginning with that 5 of swords, literally, you know, somebody relies on you. Because if you notice right here, let me cover it. You notice right here, he's nude, okay? So nudity denotes vulnerability. Somebody who is lacking in some area, or someone who is, you know, very vulnerable. Vulnerable. And doesn't have much, because he's literally being tossed to this without the clothes on his back, which means he came with nothing. You know that saying, coming without a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. This person doesn't have anything. They rely on you, but they might want to be argumentative. I know you fucking lying. This is also the energy of Scorpio and Aries. And then you also have Aries right here, Gemini, Libra. And I'm saying Gemini, Libra. So some of you guys, it could be a fellow air sign with fire in their chart. But, you know, Leo, Sag, Aries, you got a lot of fire here. And I did say in the beginning, Leo. Whatever the case, it just looks like somebody wants to be argumentative. Okay. So now I'm hearing back to what I was picking up before with the song. I said, I really love you. Like, this person, for some of you all, you may not trust this person's intentions, because you may have found out that they were dealing with multiple people. And this person's like, well, now they want to argue and fight about it. And this may have led for you putting this person out. That's what I'm getting. Whatever the case is going to be addressed. So, okay, so somebody could have been emotionally manipulative with the King of Cups here. Okay, let's change the card top and the bottom one last time. Yep, somebody may have been a player. That's why I said in the past, somebody was not giving you much. Okay, definitely strong fire sign energy. You have Sagittarius here with the with the Knight of Wands. And I said you had all those. You had the 5 of Swords conflict. You had the Knight of Wands conflict. And then you have this volcano erupting. And I almost said tornado. So, ooh. So I feel like you two could have face offs, or you already had a face off. Like, you guys could both have like tempers, like really bad tempers. When you guys argue, the gloves come off. Because this person, especially if this person's dealing with a fire sign, they can have a real bad temper. And if you think about tornado, that is our energy also. So I feel like, again, like I said, with the Tower, there could have been some arguments. And you did have 2 cards, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands arguments. It could have been a really bad argument that led to this, but I told you something's coming back full circle, and it's going to be balanced this time. Didn't I say that in the beginning? Something's getting ready to be balanced. And that's a major arcana, so that's a definite energy. All the rest of that stuff was minor. So, and that's why I'm hearing minor conflicts. It may have felt big, but it's a minor conflict. Somebody may be marrying you guys, male or female, because you have the Justice, and that's like the justice of the peace. That's marriage, contracts, things like that. And then right here, you have the Queen of Swords, and that's you guys' energy, male or female. For every king and queen, that is a divine counterpart. That is a spouse, a companion. So to have those together, this definitely, some of you guys could be getting married to someone who at one point was out there playing the field. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through the deck and get the Lovers card for Gemini. Somebody is definitely wanting to come out. Just seeing the King of Swords here as I stopped unintentionally. So for some of you guys, this person's going to be coming in talking about marriage. I feel like that's going to happen quickly. Yeah, this is someone you definitely have history with, because as you guys can see, look how far I got in the deck and we still don't have your card. So this is someone that you have history with for sure. Long-standing history at that. 7+ years possibly. Okay, so you got, wow. So right here as I stopped, you have the Hermit, that's Virgo. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo. I did mention Earth in the very beginning, but also I feel like when you and this person separated, this sent this person on a spiritual journey, because that's what the Hermit is all about. And now they're realizing that they really do love you. Like I said, the name of the song is I Said I Really Love You. This person may be watching you on social media. They may be trying to find out whether or not you're still single. I feel like they're definitely in their emotions about you, because you see how big that cup is. And cups talks about the emotions and feelings. And remember, I was saying that 6 of cups I seen earlier. I literally seen the 6 cups before I started you guys reading. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moons over this cup. So that's just reinforcing what I was picking up. Okay, so right here, here's your major arcana. Right in front of it, you have the 8 of Swords. And then right behind it, you have the 6 of Swords. And then right behind that, you have the, yeah, 666. Some of you guys could be dealing with Capricorn. So I'm saying that 666 because I've seen the 6 cups in the very beginning. Then you have the Ace of Cups with the 6 moons over it. Then you have the 6 of Swords and the 6 of Wands right behind it. So yeah, some of you guys could be dealing with a karmic relationship with that 666. That's giving me the vibe of the devil. But also you could be dealing with a Capricorn, because again, in the beginning, I did mention earth signs, okay? So right here, you have the 8 of Swords. This is definitely our energy. Feeling stuck, feeling trapped in your mind, not sure which decision to make. I always say with this card, even though she has these chains on, them chains loose as hell. Girl, get up, okay? Girl, boy, somebody get up. You push, even with these chains on her, she can literally lift her hand up, push that blindfold off. Her legs are not bolted to the ground. She's choosing to be submissive to some type of thought pattern, some type of thought process. And a lot of you all need to get out of that, okay? With the 6 of Swords, that's moving forward. And that's what I'm getting with this. With the 8 of Swords, they're saying it's time for you to move forward out of a certain frame of mind. Some of you guys are still stuck on, because what I'm hearing is some of you guys are still stuck on what this person did in the past, but you have to let it go in order for you and this person to be able to move forward. And that's just the truth. That's just the truth of the matter. Bottom of the deck, absolutely. I'm telling you, you had the Queen of Swords, now you had a King of Swords twice. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a fellow air sign. But also, like I said, I'm really getting that, like, this is going to be someone that you're going to marry for a lot of you all. Now, I'm going to say again, I feel like both of you guys are very stubborn. There's some stubbornness here in this situation for sure. Definitely some stubbornness. Somebody feels as though they always got to tell it like it is, because sword up, yes, sword down, no, that sword is up, and look how big that damn sword is. Somebody feels like I have a say-so about something. I always have to be right, because kings and queens are rulers and leaders, okay? They always are coming in with some type of narrative because they want things to go a certain way. I'm also looking at the fact that even though he wants to come off as confident, you also see, if you really look at the energy of his face, wants to come off confident, but is also a little concerned that things may not go the way that they say, if you really look at his face. And also, I'm going to say this again, somebody's want to come in and have some communication and talk to you. That there's somebody's returning. Let's see what's up under here. Look at that. You keep getting this conflict. So I'm going to say this again. You have to let go and move forward away from this conflict with this person if you want it to work. Otherwise, it's not going to go anywhere. Because if you look at it, these are clouds in the background. But the way I'm seeing it is like the smoke is clearing. I'm really seeing it like bellows of smoke. Like the smoke is clearing, if you'll allow it. Now, if you know if this is someone who's full of shit, then okay, let them be where they are and use this boat to go in a different direction. Also, some of you guys could be buying a new car as well, because something could be going on with your car. Because I'm just noticing, you see how the swords are down and swords are sharp, right? Something could be wrong with someone's oil pan, or the bottom of someone's car could need a wheel alignment or something like that. Because the way the swords are down, they will poke holes in the bottom of the car. So something could be at the bottom of your car. And this is very interesting also because some of you all could be feeling like this person was tracking you. You know how people put those trackers on cars? I wish somebody would put a tracker on my car. Ooh-wee. That's one thing I don't play about. Don't stalk me, harass me, child. Okay, let's part the deck so we can shuffle. You have the Four of Cups. Somebody is definitely not happy with what a person was offering in the past. Has his arms crossed, he's pouting, he's not even interested, not even accepting it. Okay. You do have 4 here, and we are in April. So in April, yeah, in April, you may be shutting something down if this person comes towards you in April. Because whatever it is they're offering, it doesn't seem like as much as you know you deserve. A king or a queen, they know their status. They know they're deserving. I'm going to say again, there's going to be something new here. Not for everyone, it won't be the case that this person is going to come in and give you this big love offer. But for most of you all, it will be. See, You have Three of Pentacles working and building together. But some of you guys could be like, nope, don't trust you. Sword up, yes, sword down, no. Some of you guys could definitely feel like you don't trust this individual, but they definitely are wanting to come back and establish something with you, because Three of Pentacles is all about establishments. Pentacles is talking about setting foundations and things like that. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups. A lot of you all, you may have felt like you gave me no choice but to leave this union. Okay, you can have a child or children with this individual, as you do see 2 children here. And the Ten of Cups is like that happily ever after family life. With this being in reverse, you may have felt like, this person, you really did it. You really fucked us up. And this is why you're stuck in your head for some of y'all, because you feel like, in one sense, you don't want to move on from this person, but in another sense, you want to just start anew. Okay? Bottom of the deck, you got the Tower in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Major Arcana, definite energy, Scorpio, Aries. Upright, that's a definite ending. Something ending in catastrophe. In reverse, some of you guys could be reconnecting with this person. I'm telling you. That's what I'm getting. Let's get a clarifier for the 8 of Swords. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Okay. Okay. You guys seen that flip down? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Now, the 10 is the end of a cycle. 10 is the definite ending of a cycle, so another cycle can begin. With the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and you just had the 10 of Cups in reverse. For some of y'all, you're definitely done with this situation. You're done, and you're not messing with them anymore. And this is saying that you're definitely going to move on away from this situation. Now, for others, I'm telling you very clearly, what I'm picking up here is that you need to let this go. Whatever happened in the past, you need to let that go, so that you can move forward into new love if you're not going to accept this past person. You have a past person who's going to come in. I'm telling you, they're going to tell you that they want to be back with you. They want their family back. I'm hearing I keep hearing something saying I want my family back. Ooh, okay, so I literally just heard, what was it, off the movie Baby Boy, how Jody was kind of like a bum and was living off of Yvette. Some of you all could have been dealing with someone like that who, remember I was saying in the beginning, this person has the nerve to be argumentative, but they don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. But all they had is the nerves. That's all this person has to offer, is the nerve and the audacity. But again, that won't be for everyone. But for a great deal of y'all, this person is quite arrogant. Exactly. Arrogant. And feels entitled for some of you all. Well, that changed very quickly. But I'm going to say again, for some of you all in April, and I did say that portal between April and August, it's going to be a major shift. And as I said, August, you do have 8 right here with the 8 of Swords. Some of you all may feel stuck and you can't move on and stop thinking about this person, because I'm telling you, this person may, if you resonate with the energy, for some of you all, this person is your twin flame. I'm just going to be real with you. Let's get a clarifier for the 6 of Swords. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Yeah. Some of you all, remember we had the 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, some of you all, this person's going to come in and say they want to work on the situation. 8 of Pentacles, putting in the work. And this is, you have 2 8s here. Okay? And I've been saying, look, if you did not see that on the general collective reading, go ahead and watch the last collective reading, because I literally specifically talked about the Lionsgate portal, which is on 8-8. You have 8 and 8. You understand me? So for some of you all, you're feeling stuck in your mind because you don't know how to move on from this person. You want to move on from this person. But I feel like the moment that you decide to move on, this person won't come back in and say they want to work things out with you. And that they want to put on the work. They want to work on you guys' stability. They want to work on whatever you guys are going to build together. Somebody wants to set a foundation. And also, I feel like this person is saying that they've been working on themselves. Now, remember we had the Hermit. Hermit is Virgo. You have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Some of you guys definitely are dealing with someone who has strong Virgo on their chart. Or there could have been a situation around Virgo season, which is August. You got these 2 8s here. August, September, where you walked away from this individual. Because, again, they weren't offering much. I'm telling you right now, that when this person comes back, they're going to tell you, literally in those words, I'm hearing it, that they've been working on themselves and they want to work things out with you. That's what I'm getting. And this person is going to say, they're going to tell you specifically that they love you. And that's why they've been putting in the work, because they don't want to lose you. They want things to work between the two of y'all. I keep hearing that. Now I'm hearing work, work, work by Rihanna. Yeah. But again, I'm going to say a lot of you all are not trusting of this person. But these are 2 completely different energies if you look at it. This is sorrow and feeling desperation or grief. And then this is someone who is actually putting in the time, effort, and energy to change the circumstances. And that's what I'm getting here for you today, Gemini. Okay? So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, take care. Bye.